Even by Colorado standards, where breathtaking views are a dime a dozen, the Elk River Valley is a place of extraordinary beauty. Sheltered by majestic peaks and cut by tumbling waters, this valley is one of those places that stops you in your tracks and commands you to stay. The same is true of the Elk River Ranch. Here you will find open pastures and irrigated meadows, a luxurious contemporary mountain home, and gracious guest houses, superb equestrian and ranch facilities, and of course, the river. The legendary Elk River runs in and about and throughout it all. The Elk River courses southward along the western slope of the Park Range in Routt County, carrying snowmelt into the Yampa River at Steamboat Springs. The Mount Zirkle Wilderness and the Routt National Forest border the Elk River Valley. Located on County Road 54, just off Highway 129, the Elk River Ranch spreads across 801 acres. The ranch is 10 miles north of Steamboat Springs and its world-class ski resort, and 10 miles south of Steamboat Lake, smack dab, so to speak, in the middle of some of the best recreation that Colorado has to offer: hiking, biking, rafting, skiing, horseback riding, big game hunting, and of course, fishing on the Elk and Yampa rivers. The Elk River flows for more than a mile and a half through the heart of the ranch. Privately held ranches border the Elk River Ranch, including 3 protected from development by conservation easements. The ranch itself is unencumbered. The Steamboat Springs Airport, a general aviation airport owned by the city, and the Yampa Valley Regional Airport in Hayden, 30 miles southwest, are convenient to the ranch. Denver is about 165 miles southeast, a drive of just under 3 hours. It is a joy to fish the Elk River, and a privilege reserved for the fortunate few. Because the Elk River runs for most of its length through private land, public access is very limited, which could explain why the trout are so abundant here: rainbows, browns, cutthroat, cutbow, and even brookies. The Elk River regularly yields the trophy-sized catch. On the ranch, the Elk River winds past steep bluffs and high banks lined with cottonwood trees, completely private and infinitely varied with riffles and channels, swift currents, deep pools, and gravel bars. The Elk River Ranch has excellent water rights, which are among the oldest in the valley, dating from the 1800s. Water from the Elk River irrigates 210 acres of very productive hay meadows. The ranch also has rights for 6 ponds and multiple springs and wells. With its massive timbers and towering moss rock fireplace, the luxurious owner's home is everything a contemporary mountain home should be: gracious and elegant, equipped with every amenity and built with the finest materials. This house is meant to be lived in and enjoyed. Almost 8,000 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 6 baths, and a gourmet kitchen. The house has hand-finished textured walls and tumbled marble floors. Surrounded by tall stands of cottonwoods and willows, the home overlooks the river. Gentle river breezes waft through the patios on a summer's evening and invite guests to linger long after stars have filled the sky. Near the owner's home are the equestrian facilities. There is a 5-stall barn with tack room and caretaker's living quarters. Nearby are indoor and outdoor arenas. The main ranch headquarters, with its signature red-roofed buildings, and the guest houses are located apart from the owner's compound, closer to County Road 54. Ranching operations include well-maintained barns, utility and maintenance sheds, and a carriage house. The Elk River Ranch has 4 houses that can be used for guests and staff or leased to tenants. The largest of these is a lovely guest house of more than 3,500 square feet, with a 2-story rock fireplace, Brazilian hardwood floors, and 4 bedrooms. The original 1894 log homestead has been completely rebuilt and modernized with 3 bedrooms and 1.5 baths. The honeymoon cottage, private and pretty with the pond view, sleeps two, of course. The manager's house was built for the ranch staff in 2008 with 3 bedrooms and 3 baths. And then there is the saloon, an authentic Old West saloon with swinging doors, long polished oak bar, and guest bedrooms on the 2nd floor, number 1 and number 2. 5-card draw, anyone? They call Steamboat Springs Ski Town, USA, and for good reason. The ski resort on Werner Mountain, east of town, is internationally renowned for its tree skiing and champagne powder. In summer, music festivals, ballets, balloon races, and rodeos keep things humming. The mountains rise up. The river tumbles and laughs. The wind whispers through the canopy of cottonwoods and willows. Deer play in the meadows as the sun goes down, and trout swim silently along the rocky bottom. It is beautiful indeed here on the Elk River Ranch.